What's going on YouTube? All the lovers of sports, Broncos country, anybody who viewing this video, thanks for joining me, D Brown, on D Brown Sports, here today to give my thoughts on the Broncos so far this season, especially the last game. I live on the east coast of Canada, so we had a hurricane about 2 weeks ago, and things have just been kind of getting restored again, the power. We don't really have internet yet, so this video will be posted a couple of days after the game. Thursday night debacle, which was the worst game I ever watched in my life, especially from my team, my personal favorite team. But honestly, I have an array of emotions, array of thoughts, and I don't really know which one to land on. But my takeaways from the game and how we look so far this season is, firstly, I think the season is over. Even though we just hit week 5, I personally think the season is over. We just look lost out there. We look like we don't know what we're doing, and we essentially look like a team that is trying something new for the first time, and it actually makes sense. So, as a huge supporter of Broncos country, the Denver Broncos, I guess my question is, did George Payton go about this the wrong way? And I kind of feeling like he did, because if you really think about it, it's a mirage of rookies calling the shots in terms of the coaching staff. New head coach, new OC, new DC. He's doing pretty good. So, but I just saying, new O-line coach, all rookies. So now I started to question the decision to put all rookies to lead the team. It's one thing we could realize and acknowledge from our head coach, especially so far this season, is he looks in over his head. Don't look like he know what he's doing. He don't look like he ever coached before. He look like a fun guy that brings energy. And I don't think that need to be a head coach, because it goes to more than just being a good fun guy. I don't feel like players want to run through a wall from Nathaniel Hackett. I don't feel like players 100% respect him. I don't feel like he know how to really call plays. It's like the same vanilla offense we had for the last couple of years, man. Especially the last 2 years with Pat Shermer. Run on first. Shoot, if we don't get a penalty, try to pick up some yards on second, and then throw on third. It's the same thing. No gadget plays. Barely any trick plays. Just nothing. We playing ball like it's 1991 all over again. I mean, I wasn't around to see it, but I seen footage, and that's basically what this offense is. The O-line is horrible. In the first place, never thought we should have gotten rid of Mike Munchak. I was strongly against that, but you had a lot of Broncos country people okay with that. I was never okay with that. I thought it was a stupid idea, because we saw what he did with Bulls. He turned the whole thing around. We should have never got rid of him. Our team, our O-line was at least a little more competent than it even is this year. Barring we have a couple of injuries, especially to right guard and right tackle, but who's to say they'll be any better than what we have now? We don't even know, because we seen Quinn Mines just for like 2 quarters, and we haven't seen Billy Turner yet. In my humble opinion, I don't think we ever gonna see him, because I don't think he's gonna play this year, and of course if he don't play this year, he out. They're gonna get rid of him. So that's a mistake. I think George Payton made a mistake with his coaching staff, and I think he made a mistake not targeting, to me, besides the quarterback, the most important guys on the field, which is the offensive line. Hopefully, this lesson shows him you gotta put the Hogs up front, because without them, the defense is gonna have a field day. You know what I mean? So that's one of the things I took away from that game. The second thing I took away from is I kind of feeling robbed. Like, I don't wanna be this person, but I almost feel like Russ like tricked us, man. Like Russ tricked us, man. Like maybe he knew he was on the decline, and just to know that we was going to give him, know that we was desperate, we was going to give him a big contract, and it cashed in, man. That's how it seemed. You know, the physical traits, they still there here and there, but it's like mental, you know. It's like they making boneheaded plays, boneheaded passes, not looking to the right side of the field, like at all. And I don't know. We could attribute that to him just being on the steep descent, or it could be the offensive play calling. I don't know. I don't know. But a lot of the things you can't 100% blame Nate Hackett. You gotta blame Russell Wilson for a lot of those things. And right now he looking like a lame duck quarterback, and we have him for the next at least 4 to 5 years. And I hope not. I hope he bounces back, because he is an ultimate competitor. But I kind of getting the feeling like we got fleeced, man. I feel like we got finesse. They feeling that like Russ, CR, and them, they just finessed the hell out of us, bro. Because I don't know what the hell that was. The game before that, it was nice. So that's why I a little bit optimistic still. You know what I mean? But that last game, you just look at a quarterback that was good. Now you buy it. I mean, keeping it honest, it's how it looks. So I don't know what to do going forward. I don't think Hackett will make it past this year, but we can't fire him, because if you fire him, who you got behind him? A bunch of rookies. That's a problem. That's a serious problem. That's something that we can't do going forward. You can't hire a bunch of rookies. You can hire one rookie head coach and have a bunch of experienced people behind them. That probably would make sense. But you hire all rookies. All rookies. Even the first time special teams coordinator. All rookies. If you think Hackett don't know what he doing, what do you think about our OC? Houghton, Justin Houghton. What do you think about Ejiro? You think Dwayne Stoops know what to do? These guys don't know what to do. They wasn't even coordinators before this job. They was assistant coaches, not coordinators. So it's like, we can't lean on them. We can't fire Hackett right now, because who we supposed to lean on? More rookies? That's a huge effort from George Payton. A huge effort, because we can't fire him, because we don't have nobody behind him that suited for the job. So I don't know, Broncos country, we're probably in shambles. We probably got to do this again, but only this time it's worse. You know why it's worse? Because the whole world watching. We've been on like all primetime games already except for one. So everybody, I can't even say they hating on us, but everybody just laughing at us. Be the laughing stock. All my boys killing me. So this year, honestly, starting to be the worst year, because we like the laughing stock, man. People are attacking Russ. I hate it so much, but the most we could do is bind together and try to support the team regardless. That's the only thing we could do. Anything is possible. I know it don't seem like it, but it could be a possibility they turn this shit around. I don't believe they will, but at least we could be there to support them in an effort to try to. You know what I mean? If anybody plays sports, you know, when you take one on the chin, you gotta get back up and keep on pushing, man. You know, so the least we could do is at least try to support our team going forward, and hopefully we learn from our mistakes and get better in 2023. It's just is what it is. It's a hard pill to swallow, but it is what it is. Broncos country. Yeah, man. Thanks for watching the video. I still like distraught about that whole game, but what can we do, right? We just gotta kind of shake it off and keep on moving. That's just life. When you get knocked down, you gotta get back up and keep on moving. So I hope and I pray that the fan base don't lose complete control, that we kind of still support our team. But I understand if you don't want to, because that was horrendous. But thanks for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. More videos in the future, especially with the NBA season coming up. Yeah, man, I appreciate the view, appreciate the watch. Peace out. And we ain't riding. Ain't no Broncos country let's ride no more. It's just peace out at this point.